I'm Terri McCormick, candidate for the United States House of Representatives. Credibility can't be borrowed, and a reputation can't be bought. I'm sharing today my track record in the Wisconsin State Legislature as I self-term limited between the years 2000 and 2006. My first years in office, I wrote the first competitive prescription drug purchasing pool that saved taxpayers $25 million its first year for non-represented employees alone. I also chaired the Economic Development Committee, where I wrote the Small Business Regulation Reform Act, which pushed back the bureaucracy and required that all legislators put an economic impact statement on any bill that would affect small business. That act was awarded best practices by the Small Business Administration in Washington. I also put together a proposal that would break up the CAPCO investment monopolies, requiring a more open and competitive system for capital investment that would commercialize small businesses. Finally, in my last years in public service, I wrote a property tax rebate for combat-disabled veterans so that they could remain in their homes and their widows could remain in their homes as well. I'm sharing these accomplishments because I believe there's no better predictor in how an individual will do in office than what they've already done. I used free market principles and constitutional ideas and the rule of law in every piece of legislation that I wrote. I will continue to use those principles and put you first as your U.S. House representative.